This week on Original Copy, have you heard the new Kanye? We'll talk about the life of Pablo and West's crazy tweeting.
Also, awards season continued with the Grammys this Monday. We'll talk about some of the big winners.
Speaking of big winners, a few of us from Original Copy Cats recently won some big awards.
Did I win anything?
Nah, nobody knows you. But we did, so check out our acceptance speeches. Oh my God, this is so unexpected. Thank you so much. Woo! I did it. Thank you so much. Where's my award?
Thank y'all, bro. Thank y'all so much.
Oh my God!
Come on, Dad, I love you. Bless up. Shout out. Just letting y'all know.
Look, I'd just like to thank my Lord and Savior Jesus Christ. I'd also like to thank Ray Allen for playing somebody named Jesus in a movie.
I want to thank God. I mean Allah Akbar. You know what I'm saying?
I'm easily the hardest man working on the show or anything for that matter.
I'd also like to thank, Reggie. Shout out Jordan, man, for never having, I don't know who his barber is. He ain't never had a shape up. I'd just like to thank him for, being such a terrible person. Who doesn't come to an award show with a haircut? That's the one thing I'm trying to figure out.
I'd like to thank me for even coming up with the idea for this show. This was all me.
Michaela, Mackenzie, ladies, I got y'all.
So many other people, but thank you, I love you, and good night. Wasn't that great? We're just a team of winners.
Yeah, that was really something.
Now, let's go to the winner for the most frustrating on the show, Reggie Chapman.
2 years in a row winning that award. What's up, guys? What a great weekend it was, as it came complete with the black holiday that is All-Star Weekend in basketball. After that, Monday had its share of fireworks as the 56th annual Grammy Awards went down, and what a year it was, with performances from Adele, Justin Bieber, Taylor Swift, and The Weeknd, but the night belonged to Kendrick Lamar. Kendrick left the awards Monday night with 5 awards, including Best Rap Album, Best Rap Song, and Best Rap Performance, as well as the Best Collaboration for his song These Walls. He was also featured on the winner for the Best Music Video of the Year in his role in Taylor Swift's song Bad Blood. Now, where we really saw K. shine was a performance that many said beforehand would be controversial, and that it was. Coming out in chains and a prison outfit as a statement of the current state of America, and performing songs from his album To Pimp a Butterfly, Black of the Berry, and All Right, and he had a never before heard song that he also performed. Take a listen to a snippet of it here.
As we proceed to give you what you need, jump our bodies, but can't let it just stop.
His performance was nothing short of incredible and was talked about all over social media and was discussed in barbershops for a very long time. Now we move into a little more of a political news thing. So as the race for president really heats up on the Democratic side, Hillary Clinton and Bernie Sanders are looking for ways to get in touch with a certain demographic. Well, Bernie may have taken a step forward for this video that was released yesterday on Twitter at a Bernie rally where the future song March Madness played, a song that is described as the Black National Anthem, and it made a big splash. Take a listen. That's it for my segment today. If you're not tired of me yet, make sure you check out my weekly full-length podcast, The Rundown with Reggie Chapman, that releases tomorrow, where we talk about any and everything interesting in the world of sports, news, and entertainment. After the break, Bonnie is back giving us a look into this year's student government race, and as always, Jordan is mad about something else. More OC after the break.
If you haven't noticed, student government campaigns were announced earlier this week.
But how many of you kept track of student government this year anyway?
Bonnie Wells decided to see what LSU students really know.
So as you all know, student government campaign season has just launched, and we are here in the quad to see what students think of the campaign so far. We also want to test their knowledge to see if they are informed of any student government initiatives by telling them fake student government initiatives. So we are going to be talking a bit today about some of these student government initiatives that we have. And what about the Save the Squirrels campaign? This is a campaign where the squirrels of LSU are endangered because they were going into the old trash cans.
Oh man.
Yes.
People killing the squirrels?
Highly in favor. I love squirrels.
Turn Cox Auditorium into a parking garage.
Well, I have a class in Cox, so I appreciate a big, huge class like that.
I didn't even hear about that one actually. It's a bold move though. I think it's a big change.
Do you like that, or?
I don't like my class in Cox, so it wouldn't be that bad.
Do you think that we should knock down any building to put a parking garage?
I think there are better places to put a parking garage.
What about actually putting air conditioners in Allen Hall?
Yes, that is the basement. Start with the basement.
I mean, we already air condition all the other buildings, so I feel like adding one onto the air conditioning circuit is kind of like marginal.
Turning Dodson into a hot tub. Dodson fountain?
Yeah.
Do you agree to that?
Yeah.
Would you actually use the hot tub during the summer?
Summer, no.
It may be a bit distracting during, like the finals weeks or the midterms weeks.
I thought it was already. Should I not be swimming in it, or?
All right, and all these initiatives are made up. I just wanted to let you know that.
100%.
Just wanted to
Well, you just told me, so now I am, but I'm still in favor of Save the Squirrels. Let's do that.
Awesome. All right, guys, so as you can see, there was a little confusion about what student government actually does and the initiatives that they are going to take. So this campaign season, be sure to stay informed and vote for the candidate you feel is right for this university. I'm Bonnie Wells, Tiger TV, original copy, Save the Squirrels.
Thanks, Bonnie. So, Jordan, are you mad this week?
I'm mad every week, Michaela.
I feel like I'm obligated to ask.
Oh, you're so kind.
Well, thank you.
It's time for the rant!
It's time for the rant of the week.
Tommy Lahren. Over the past week, you've been getting a lot of heat over your comments about Beyonce's halftime performance. You claim Beyonce was promoting a violent hate group, which was false, and her performance was offensive. It was great. Her comments even landed her as Donkey of the Day on Charlamagne the God's radio show, The Breakfast Club. So, obviously, Tommy had to defend herself by bringing Charlamagne onto her show to argue her same tired points. But what made me mad wasn't her ignorance, wasn't her complete rejection of all of Charlamagne's points. It wasn't even her drug dealing remarks about Jay-Z. What made me angry is that this chick is 23 years old. You mean to tell me she came right out of college and landed this nationally televised TV show where she gets to spew this nonsense? You know how much she gets paid, probably? I spewed plenty of nonsense on this show. My checks never measure up to that.
So basically, you just used your entire rant this week to hate on Tommy Lahren.
Well, if that's how you want to put it, yes. Well, I mean, think about it. The chick is dumb. If she can get a show saying all these things, where's my national talk show, bro? I'm dumb.
Green isn't your good color. Just stop being jealous.
Jealous? I'm not jealous. I'm just. We'll be back. Welcome back to Original Copy, Land of the Winners, and Reggie.
It's almost time for us to go, but before we do, you know we have to do some
shout-outs.
Can I get a shout-out?
Shout out to Nike for ending their contract with boxer Manny Pacquiao. The former fighter of the decade said gays are worse than animals earlier this week. Nike quickly dropped him from their roster of athletes, but did say they understand his beliefs. He later apologized for his statement, but said he is still anti-gay marriage.
Pacquiao. Shout out to everyone who's doing something to combat our current budget cut crisis. Since the threat of closing Louisiana's colleges and universities came out, students, professors, and alumni have been working together to show support in keeping them open. Protests and active calls to legislators have been happening everywhere, and voices are starting to be heard. I'm going to start protesting too, McKenna.
Protesting what?
Anything. Midterms, people who write on whiteboards with Sharpies, Reggie. I'm protesting Reggie. I just got to start preparing.
Well, while Jordan does his protest prep, check out more of our content at lsunow.com/TigerTV. And on behalf of Jordan and the rest of the cast, always remember to keep it OC.